Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Utah Jazz. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now the starting group for Orlando. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Royal. And it's Anderson in at the two-guard position. Hornacek with it. But now by Anderson. From 10 feet out. The shot by Stockton, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. Outside Hardaway. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got the first points up on the board for Orlando.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Utah gets it back. Hornacek outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
Hornacek outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jazz passing it around. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. From the arc. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now here is Hardaway. Anderson outside. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Stockton outside. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Stockton against Hardaway. The pass to Anderson. Pass to Grant. They double him with Stockton. Stolen by Stockton. Over Hardaway. Moves back up. Malone. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
And here is Hardaway. Pass to Royal. To the inside. Grant trying to break free. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Russell. Back to Hornacek. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hardaway. Up again. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Malone.
And O'Neal clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Utah trailing here. Stockton outside. Now the feed to Foster. Stockton sets up the basket with the spectacular look-away pass.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Passes it to Anderson. And the pass to Grant. The kick out to Anderson. Just 3 to shoot. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Stockton passes to Malone. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And both free throws good for Malone. The Magic trail by 3. Hardaway with the bounce pass. The jump hook. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Russell feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Now Malone. He's covered by Grant. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Hornacek. Malone's got 8.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Hardaway against Stockton. O'Neal passes to Roy. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Grant on the follow.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Stockton. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Stockton against Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. And here's Anderson for 3. The Magic getting another chance here. And it's in there. 6 points for him. Utah leading. Here is Stockton. Hornacek outside. Here's Malone. Tries again. And the layup is good.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Magic trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Passes to Anderson. O'Neal against Foster. And here's Anderson for 3. Anderson buries it from deep.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confident.
Hornacek outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hardaway up top, defended by Foster. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now, here is Hornacek. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
A different look for Utah. Poster tags checked in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Russell. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Horace Grant. Scotty's checked in for Roy. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Anderson. Shaw passes to Rollins. And he makes that one. Rollins got it all tied up now for Orlando.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shot from 16. Hornacek, no luck.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Magic, Brian Shaw. At the line for 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Keefe, he's checked in for Malone. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Stockton. Anderson outside. Up top, Hornacek. The kick out to Anderson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hornacek. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like how Hornacek goes into the contact. Doesn't shy away from it. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
The first one falls.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here is Shaw. And there's the pass to Rollins. Here's Bowie. Pass to Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
3, Rollins. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rollins, and the Jazz making a change here. Isley's checked in. Rollins hits them both. Here's Isley. Down low. It's picked off. Here is Shaw. Pass to Rollins. The putback. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Anderson outside. Passes it to Isley. Shot clock at 3. And the layup's good off the glass. Isley's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The pass to Shaw. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Rollins the pass to Scott. Shoots the 3. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
.129 left here in the first quarter. Turner passes to Shaw. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Turner trying to free himself up. And the basket by Shaw. And the Magic lead by 2.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Up top, Hornacek. Pass to Isley. To the paint. Ostertag gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here is Shaw with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Isley. Good on the shot. Isley's got his second basket of the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from the baseline. Scott can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Isley, good. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Here is Shaw. He has 6. Passes it to Bowie for 3. He doesn't hit that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Utah out in front. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Utah leading. They've got Jeff Hornacek. Anderson is out there with Keith. Then it's Isley. And it's Ostertag in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Isley. Going inside. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ostertag against Scott.
Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy's a lethal sharpshooter from deep and really stretched the floor.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Scott, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Scott hits them both. Here's Isley. Hornacek outside. And there's the pass to Keefe. Here's Isley. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. A fader. Orlando grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Here's Isley. He's got 6. Hornacek outside. Here's Isley. Here's Ostertag. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shaw passes to Bowie. Pass to Shaw. This one for 3. A shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Here's Hornacek. Sweet little floater. Hornacek's got 8 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Shaw passes to Turner. Now Scott. Here's the floater. Shaq can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jazz foul. Adam Keefe. That's his first personal.
Russell, he's checked in for Hornacek. And the Magic making a change here as well. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Turner. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Scott has it in the corner. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Isley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's on Shaq. For Utah, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for Utah, Howard Isley. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Malone's checked in for Utah. Then for the Magic. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Anderson comes in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hardaway with it. Stolen. Pass to Anderson. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Russell. And the shot falls short this time. Inside. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anderson outside. Pass to Isley. 5 on the clock. Over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Jazz making a switch here. Stockton's checked in. Stockton against Hardaway. He feeds it to O'Neal. Shooting over Ostertag. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
For Orlando, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
For the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Russell against Grant. Russell left side. Malone kicks to Russell. Utah the rebound. Here's Ostertag. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here is Stockton. The Magic getting the bucket. Back to Anderson. Here's Malone. The kick out to Anderson. Malone against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Deep 2 from Russell. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Anderson passes to Roy. Back to Anderson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's Anderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to Ostertag. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
Here's Stockton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Hardaway against Ostertag. Shoots it. No good from Shaq. Utah trailing here. It's Anderson with the drive. Stockton outside. Stockton on one end of the pick and roll, Malone on the other. High arcing shot. Here's Anderson, the dish to O'Neal, and stolen by Stockton. Feeds it to Malone. Anderson inside. O'Neal's there. And Anderson kicks to Malone. Russell passes to Stockton. Lets it go from deep. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Now here's Stockton. And here's Anderson. Pass to Malone. Trying to end the drought. That one's not going to go. Good D by Hardaway.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Stockton can't get it to go. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Roy. Over Russell. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Stockton against Hardaway. Makes it off the glass. Hardaway has got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Anderson kicks to Stockton. To the wing right side. Foster passes to Russell. Stockton against Hardaway. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Down low, O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Second chance effort. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Karl Malone.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 7.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Utah with the ball. After the Magic pick up 2. Malone. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Grant, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Stockton. Takes it inside. The teardrop falls in. Stockton's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Passes to Anderson. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shaq's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for Orlando.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Here's Stockton. Out to the right wing. Anderson passes to Stockton. Malone kicks to Anderson. Hardaway against Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Stolen by Anderson. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under performance, struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Jazz trail by 10 on the court for Orlando. Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Anderson. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard.
Magic foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Paul Malone taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Orlando leading by 10. To the inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Stockton. Stockton driving the lane with ease right now.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
And the dunk by Grant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Foster. Now Hardaway. He's got 9. Inside, O'Neal. Penny to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Malone kicks to Hornacek. Outside, Russell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Magic leading by 12. Here's Royal. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Royal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Grant on the follow.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 8. Second chance shot. He dishes it to Malone. The shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hardaway. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Stockton. Count it, good. Stockton's got 10.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Over Stockton. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Anderson.
Assist goes to
Anderson's got 5 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 16. Stockton outside. The 17-footer. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Anderson against Hornacek. Anderson passes to O'Neal. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 4th rebound in this one. Malone shot good. He's got 14.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
To the middle. And the jam by Karl Malone.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
O'Neal plays it up off the glass. Shaq's got 26 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Royal against Stockton. Rebounded by Hardaway. Magic leading by 14. Down low. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
For the Jazz. Poster tags checked in for Malone. Keefe comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. Here's Isley. He's got 8. Hornacek outside. Six to shoot. Pulls it up. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hardaway. Good work defensively by Hornacek. Jazz trail by 16. takes it in. Yes, that goes in. Hornacek's got 10 points in the game. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Hornacek following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Ostertag. Orlando grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Foster against Shaq. Now Foster. Hornacek outside. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your chance.
Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. Orlando also making some changes. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. Here is Shaw. He has 6. He kicks it to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Grant. Up and in on the layup. Grant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Anderson's shot is off. Orlando leading by 18. Here is Shaw. And it's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low. 2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And the Magic making a change here. Bowie's checked in. And so Hornacek nails both of them. Orlando leading by 16. The pass to Shaw. To the middle. Here's Shaq. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Isley. Five on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here is Shaw. Ostertag defending. Keith grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Ostertag with it. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Pass to Ostertag. A 3 from Anderson. That shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here is Shaw. 6 points for him. Here's Shaq. Got it. Good job in the low post. O'Neal's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Isley. Passes it to Keith.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Shaw. They get it back. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 1:39 left to play in the third. Scott dishes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise.
Karl Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Stockton comes in for Isaac. Here's Malone. He's got 16. Now here's Stockton. That's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Grant. Here is Shaw. He's got 6 on the shot clock. Over Stockton. Shaw, no good. A challenging stretch here for Utah. Stockton outside. And the pass to Ostertag. And that one drops for him. Ostertag's got 6.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
32 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Scott. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Utah Jazz. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stockton outside, out to the right wing. Malone trying to break free. That shot, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ostertag. Stockton is out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Malone. And it's Russell in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Jazz trail by 20. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Russell's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Shaw passes to O'Neal. The feed to Grant. That shot, no good. Malone with some nice D. Shaq against Stockton. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Stockton. Pass to Grant. Here is Shaw. Here's Scott. Offensive rebound. That shot off the mark. And here are the Jazz now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Malone, great positioning on the putback.
Great job of passing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Stockton. Shaw passes to Grant. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Russell. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Nick Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Here's Shaq at the line where he struggles. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Jazz trail by 15. And here's Stockton. Pass to Ostertag. O'Neal comes with the double team. Russell with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes it to O'Neal. Outside, Scott, front past the arc, drains the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 15.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Stockton. Shaw with the rebound. Magic leading by 15. It's Scott on the wing. The pass to Shaw. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Hornacek outside. Here's Malone. And that one goes long. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Magic. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Shaw. Now here's Grant. Over Stockton. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards. Known mostly as a shooter, but man, he can also dish the rock.
Now here is Hornacek. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. With the floater. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Malone in the post. He's covered by Grant. 4 on the clock. Hornacek. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here is Shaw. Now Shaq. Passes it to Shaw. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Utah making a change here. Foster's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Royal comes in for Scott, and Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Here's Stockton inside. Orlando grabs the miss. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Hardaway. Grant trying to break free. Hardaway, no good. Jazz trail by 21. The Jazz working the ball around now. Malone, good.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
They get a hand on it. Stockton with it. Dishes it to Foster. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Stockton's shot is off. Orlando leading by 19 points. Here's Royal, dives to the hoop.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Here's Stockton, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Stockton outside. There's the pass to Hornacek. Off target with his 3. And Orlando has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Royal the pass to O'Neal. Over Russell. Here's Grant. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Russell kicks to Stockton. Looking to get it going, and Grant sends it back, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. Some solid defense from Grant. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Royal, the rebound by the Jazz.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Stockton against Hardaway. Stockton kicks to Russell. Back to Stockton. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Utah calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Hardaway against Stockton. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Anderson with the ball, picked up by Malone. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Foster. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. And the Jazz with possession here. Now, here is Hornacek. Feeds it to Foster. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. On offense, here are the Magic. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
And the first one drops for the Jazz. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Malone. Morris comes in for Brian Russell. And it's Vaughn in for John Stockton. And so Hornacek nails both of them. And it's the Magic's ball. Here is Shaw. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Foster. And it's Davis missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Vaughn, covered by Smith. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hornacek. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hornacek's got 20.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. Shaw, no good. Utah with the ball. Morris into the lane. And Morris throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Now here's Davis. Shoots over Foster. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Smith the pass to Rollins. Here's Bowie. And he drives in. They can't stop the run with that one. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here Here's Vaughn, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. It's Hornacek on the wing. Clock at 4. Right wing. Here's Vaughn. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Smith. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Shaw. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bowie. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Rollins. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.